Hi, welcome to another tutorial on Python programming language. In this particular tutorial, we're going to learn what are the classes in the Python programming language. So classes are a structure in Python in which you can combine a number of functions and you can call this function by using the classes. So let's get started with defining the classes in Python. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll define a class called calculations, in which we'll define a number of functions which can be used for calculations like addition, multiplication, taking average, and so on. Okay, so we'll define class calculation. All right, then we define let's say add. So add will return sum of two numbers. So print x plus y. All right, then we define let's say multiplication, and with the same argument x and y. So it prints the product of xy, and then we define the average. Okay, the average of x and y will also get from this. Print x plus y divided by 2. Alright, so now our class is defined. We can compile this code, save it, and then let's compile this. Alright, so it's compiled. Now we can call this class. We can so three functions are combined together in the class calculation, and we can define or we can call each one of these function inside this class by using it as an instance of the class. Okay, so let's first call addition. So how do we call it? Calculation dot add, and let's put two numbers, 100 and 200. Okay, all right, so that's how we call a function which is defined inside a class. Okay, and then we call this. Now let's call these functions. So how do we call these functions? So we call in this way. So first we just have to write class name dot and then the function which is defined inside this class. So this function is considered as an instance of this particular class. Okay, so calculation dot add, and then you pass the argument. It's going to print the output from this function. Okay, so similarly we have also used we have also called the function multiplication by using this class and also calling this average functions. So let's run this. Let's save and run this. So we've got the output. The sum of 3, the product is 2, and the average is 1.5. Let's change the arguments. Okay, let's make it 20, 25, 20, 25. Save it and let's run this. Alright, the sum is 45, product is 500, and the average is 22.5. You can have as many as number of function as you wish to have inside this inside the class, and normally the similar functions are put inside a class so that we can group them together and call them whenever it is required in the code. So that's all about the basic class. It can of course be there are more aspects of class we'll learn in subsequent videos. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our channel.